Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Babe and I started this channel to share my passion for photography with all of you. Over time, as I captured more of my life experiences through my lens, I realized that I wanted to broaden my focus and bring you along on my travel journey as well. Why vlogging? Well, vlogging felt the perfect way to share not just the still moments, but the vibrant stories behind them. My family and I love to explore new places, and I'm excited to share our travel adventures with you. Through these vlogs, you'll get an insider view of our travel picture or Insta-worth places, along with some budget, handy tips, and recommendations on must-visit spots that we have discovered. On this video, I'm thrilled to present my first slightly longer vlog, featuring a recent trip to the beautiful Coffs Harbour. From stunning beaches to hidden gems, Coffs Harbour has so much to offer, and I can't wait to take you along for the ride. So sit back, relax, and join us in this adventure. We departed from our home in Ipswich at approximately 5 a.m. to avoid potential traffic and ideally to explore a few interesting spots before our accommodation becomes available. And just so you know, we reserved our lodging through AGODA last February. I discovered that it was quite affordable then, and I'll showcase the accommodation we selected for our stay in Coffs Harbour later in this video. It was a 4-hour trip from Queensland to NSW, so we had a little break to have brunch in Ballina. My time to take the passenger seat. Hold tight. We're nearly at our destination. We just passed the sign for Coffs Harbour. Time check, it's past 12 noon and we've arrived at the location that Google Maps directed us to, known as the Look at Me Now headland. This wasn't part of our original itinerary. On Google Maps, a camera symbol indicates a point of interest, suggesting it's a spot worth stopping for photo opportunities. We arrived with minimal expectations and had no idea what to anticipate or experience at this location. Our only motivation was curiosity. Experiencing this breathtaking view in person was simply amazing. Words can't fully capture its beauty. Just take a look at this stunning cinematic landscape. Apparently, if we had visited during early morning or sunset, we might have spotted kangaroos. But unfortunately, since it was midday, we missed our chance. The headland welcomed us with a gentle breeze, and the panoramic views were nothing short of spectacular. As we walked along the trail, the vibrant blues of the ocean contrasted beautifully with the lush greenery of the surrounding landscape. It was a serene moment, one that invited us to pause and truly appreciate the natural beauty around us. While this place may be a source of joy for some, it can also evoke sadness or deep reflection for others. Take, for instance, the family of this little boy who was lost at sea.
This memorial placed here by his family serves as a poignant reminder for them from time to time. We took some time to explore the area, capturing the scenery through our cameras and creating memories that would last a lifetime. The sound of that waves crashing against the rocks and the distant calls of the seabirds added a symphonic backdrop to this peaceful retreat. Wait, this is my moment to have a moment. As we were walking along to explore more of this beauty, we noticed that we are stepping on black things on the grasses. At first I thought it was a dog poo, but actually, looking at it closely, I noticed that it's not, because I remember there's kangaroo in this land, so these are ruse poos. We tried to avoid them as much as we can, but obviously we cannot. So we went back to the solid path. Well, I hope this video inspires you to come and explore this wonderful location. By the way, it's only a 20-minute drive more to reach Coffs Harbour. I also want to highlight that visiting this place is absolutely free. This unexpected detour made our journey even more memorable, reminding us that sometimes the best adventures are the ones that aren't planned. So after spending some time at the headland, we decided to head back to our planned route. Our next stop?
Now we're going to Sealy's Lookout just before we go to our accommodation.
Sealy's Lookout, also known as the Sky Pier, presents a steep drive to the summit, where you can enjoy breathtaking views of Coffs Harbour from atop the mountain. If you feel like you're being lost, no, you're not. Just keep following the signages. Sealy Lookout. As you can see, the road is a bit narrow here, so it can be a little scary. But my driver husband has been very good in driving us and getting there safely. What we can see here is the Treetop Challenge, another adventure that you might want to consider coming up here. This board shows that we are to look out for these wildlife animals. Well, we did not, but we found this trap jaw ant instead. And here it is, the Sky Pier. It is named for its design as a viewing platform that projects 22 meters out from the Sealy Lookout, 15 meters above the rainforest canopy. The view up here is amazing, isn't it? Only 15 minutes away from this top, down to the bottom, is our accommodation.
And we arrived to our destination where we are actually accommodated. This is Banana Coast Caravan Park. Upon arriving, you'll see reception straight away. So we presented ourselves earlier to get our keys. There's a locker that held all of our keys, the ones that were checking in for this Easter weekend. It's a public holiday here. There's no people in the reception, so they just left the keys in that secured locker. So our street for this accommodation is L-Land.
The fenced area on our right is where the swimming pool is located. Further down this little street, which is not shown in this video, are the barbecue area, playground, and a huge tennis court. As I mentioned before, that we booked this accommodation through AGODA.com last February when I was looking at an affordable Easter weekend getaway for our family. Banana Coast Caravan Park offered the cheapest rate that we only paid $548 for our 3-night stay. This is conveniently located just along the Pacific Motorway and just a 3-minute drive to the Big Banana Fun Park. We received clear directions to our cozy tiny house, making it easy to find. They provided us with a text detailing how to access a secure locker. The environment is serene and tranquil and making it ideal for families and pets alike. So it's very convenient, as you can see, that we actually were able to park our car right next to our booked deluxe cabin. Here's a mini tour of our cabin, a receiving area on the outside, and inside you'll see it's a kitchen and our living area, a dining area, 2 bedrooms there, and a bathroom. And in the kitchen you will see a complete set of cutleries, coffee and teas, and things that we would need basically on our stay, including fridge, air conditioning, towels, linen.
We packed enough food for our entire stay to provide our own meals, allowing us to avoid dining out and stay within our budget. Banana Coast Caravan Park offers a laundry area designed for families and tenants, whether for short or long stays. The laundry facility features 3 operational washing machines, which require the purchase of tokens valued at $5 from the reception. Additionally, there are 3 functioning dryers available, and you will also need to buy tokens to use them for each load.
Coming out of the laundry area, you'll notice that you're on the other side of the reception building. Plus, another thing that we liked about here at Banana Coast Caravan Park is this tray. And if you are of Filipino background like me, I got too excited seeing this guava tree. And sorry, we can't help it but pick some fruits. Here it is, a ripe guava fruit. We're just going to wash them one at a time. Wash before you eat.
And that's a wrap for part 1 of our Coffs Harbour adventure. Buckle up for day 2, where we strut through the clog barn, Holland down under style, and flutter by the butterfly house, and conquer the trails of Mutton Bird Island. Catch you later!